For sun, sand, and relaxation lovers, the Caribbean is a dream destination. Today, we'll provide you a Caribbean travel guide to the best islands ever. Watch our top pick until the end to learn what iconic truly means. Welcome to Hotels and Cities, the channel that focuses on great places to visit and worthwhile travel destinations for you and your loved ones. Before we jump into today's list, don't forget to click that subscribe button and that bell icon to always be updated on all things travel. Now let's get into it. First up, Turks and Caicos. Wish to escape your daily routine? Then here is the spot. Turks and Caicos, practically abandoned, is a magical planet. It is a perfect viper escape with stunning coral reefs and pristine white beaches. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Imagine yourself ensconced in a thatched roof cottage lying on lovely buoyed seas and surrounded by the sweet aroma of tropical flowers and rum punch. You may observe people walking along the quiet white dunes beside the shimmering waves under the sun with gorgeous coral reefs. This paradise is St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's a rural retreat from the metropolitan hub. We move now to Guadeloupe. Very few know about the secret until they see a butterfly shape. Guadeloupe tops the tropical Caribbean charts. Its two primary features have captivated explorers worldwide. Basse-Terre and Grande-Terre are the two largest islands. You shouldn't miss these highlights. Next up, the Cayman Islands. You'll smile when you talk to locals. Snorkeling is a good way to see the Cayman Islands' marine life. This sanctuary features colonial forts like St. James Castle. The site's unique history may be found in the museum. Moving on, we go to Montserrat. The 1995 eruption of the Dome of Soufriere Hills sent plumes of magma and ash over Plymouth, England, burying it in volcanic rock and stone. Montserrat remained a great travel destination despite this incident. It has a rendezvous bay and beautiful paths despite being decimated years ago. Next up is Anguilla. No other Caribbean location is quite like Anguilla. It boasts bigger resorts with fine alfresco dining, cruise ships, casinos, and a wealth of beautiful, clear, coral-filled waterways. The Western Hemisphere skies will amaze you at night. Our next stop is Aruba. Did you know that the Spanish colonists gave this paradise a silly nickname in 1513? They called themselves Islas Inutiles, or Useless Islands. Aruba has relied on its arid climate and low rainfall for over a millennia. Visitors can see stunning reefs and white beaches at this spot. Next up is Haiti. If you're just seeking for a wonderful trip, this paradise may just be for you. Its rocky cliffs, palm-fringed beaches, and Labadese turquoise waters make it a bucket list destination for adventurers. Haiti is a hidden gem full of surprises. Don't miss the stunning Citadella Ferry air walls. It's truly one of the biggest fortresses ever. At our next stop, St. Kitts and Nevis. A peak of adventure and a trace of history are the perfect combination for an escapade aplenty, exhibiting its stunning landscapes, peaceful resorts, and genuine tranquility. Explorers will enjoy St. Kitts and Nevis's principal sites. Tourists can choose from several options at this hub. The June St. Kitts Carnival and Music Festival attract culturally curious visitors. Brimstone Hill Fortress is open to history buffs. Beachgoers can swim at Wally Beach or Frigate Bay. Moving on, we go to our next stop at Grenada. This retreat home has more to offer than resort-laden isles, which some visitors neglect. Visiting this place will remind you of St. George's Harbor's fascinating rainbow of red, yellow, and green. With its cerulean waters and the rhythm of the waves crashing on Grande on Jay's fragile beaches, Grenada is worth the trip. Moving on, we go to Barbados. This Caribbean site has spectacular features that guests will truly enjoy. No one will be left behind in this valued site since people can choose from the many options it offers. White sand beaches, A golf course and a duty-free shopping mall are all available here. These are all found in other Caribbean islands, but Barbados is unique since visitors may taste Mount Gay rum, dance to calypso music, play polo, and lots more. Moving on, we go to St. Martin. Many tourists prefer a calm life in St. Martin. A break helps a person refuel and bring back energy. St. Martin may be the best Caribbean secret spot because you can easily walk between the two sides. For a clear getaway from the hustle and bustle, check this island out. Next up, Curaçao. Discover the letter C in the renowned ABC Islands. Its incredible medieval communities, harsh scenery, and fun will satisfy your every need and make you detest its main attraction. The beach's gorgeous bay coves and crystalline cerulean waters meandering across the pristine white sand speak it all. Curaçao is a Caribbean jewel with a spectacular aquatic life. Moving on, we go to the British Virgin Islands, a secluded hideaway and untouched Caribbean treasure. This famous island has something grandiose to unveil. Resorts, villas, and restaurants are every visitor's paradise. The British Virgin Islands are glamorous at its best, and it's truly fascinating to be in this faraway hub. Our next stop is Cuba. Traveling with vintage lovers and political pensions is not typical for a traveler. Some choose a retreat to relax and de-stress. Cuba is gorgeous and has a great vibe. Cadillacs cruise the streets, Varadero has picture-perfect waters, the Vinales Valley has breathtaking views, Pinar del Rio has mountains, and more. Moving on, we go to Bermuda. This wonder may remind you of the famed Bermuda Triangle, where one can go lost. This place features several appealing hubs despite the scary legend. Bermuda's beach is pink because of its powdered corals, another odd natural creation that will truly brighten your day. Our next stop is Martinique. This tropical gem may just be the perfect spot for a relaxing vacation. The perfect blend of startling beauty and faultless fineness is on this site. Martinique's incredible hubs never cease to surprise. Fort de France offers all francophone pastries along the Grand Anse toward the opposite Turin. The rough, moss-clad walls of Gorge de la Falaise meet solitary sand. Our next stop, the U.S. Virgin Islands. The U.S. Virgin Islands are not a typical Caribbean treasure, but most tourists think this haven is simply another Caribbean commercial destination. It has most of the sparkling dunes and azure marine seas you can't get anywhere else. Water Island, Thatch Gray, Hassel Island, and Salt River Bay are great places to enjoy nature. Our next stop is Antigua. Did you know you may swim at several beaches every day in this one place? Antigua boasts 365 famous beaches that never fail to captivate tourists. Hosting a party, looking for safe water play areas for kids? This sanctuary on the Leeward Islands is ideal for you. Set aside time for this family getaway. And topping our list is Jamaica, the most prominent place in the area that has breathtaking scenery. Something that folks are all proud to call home. The greatest fluffy white sands are on the famed 7 Mile Beach. Jamaica's towering and lush jungles, Montego Bay's mega resorts, and the Blue Mountains will definitely enchant you. Before we end today's video, make sure to scroll down the description below to check out fantastic deals and discounts on travel and accommodations for your next getaway, as well as essential travel gadgets that you shouldn't be without. That's it for today's video. If you found this video useful, click that like button and share this with your fellow travel buddies. If you want to be always updated whenever we have a new video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and bell icon to always be in the loop whenever we have new content. Thanks for watching, and safe travels.